All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to W.D.F.C, podcast number 26. And where who the fuck cares? With your boys, WITTY.DAZ.FASTBACK and COOP.
Sup, peeps? Who the fuck cares? Let's bring it.
But we do fucking care about gaming.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
We got a special guest. Oh, Chief Thomas.
Sup, Chief?
Good, sir.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Glad to have you on.
Thanks for the invite.
Thanks for joining us, man.
Glad that you're a supporter of the podcast, and seen you around many other podcasts in the chats and on Twitter. So
yes, sir.
Definitely glad to have you live.
I'm addicted to the podcast.
Get your opinions live. Sometimes you just can't get everything out.
Yeah.
When you in chat,
Hey,
Twitter,
Siberia, the cheeky twats called us fuckers in chat. Look at him. What's up, Siberia, you fucker?
What's going on, Witty? Mr. W.D.F.C.
Good man, and I think I've got a feeling that I'm not going to be all down and pessimistic this week on everything.
Oh,
Call Ripley.
Fucking handed over to Daz this week. Didn't like
we'll find out.
big list. Go fuck yourself.
Fucking a long
What's going on, sir?
What's up, bro? How's it going?
W.D.F.C.
Just chilling, man. Just took the fucking kids to bounce. What was it? Air Kings, fucking trampolines galore, bouncing his shit out of the place. Just got back, settled down, just chilling out. Yeah, I'm McDonald's, obviously, eating them cats and dogs.
There you go.
Yeah,
Just put some ketchup on it, you'll be fine.
A lot of protein.
Yeah,
that special McDonald's sauce.
Oh, Big Mac my ass about the size of a fucking donut.
We got the F of WDFC, myself, Fastback. And then, of course, we got the one and only Coop, SuPRcooPR.
What's happening?
What's going on?
Well, man, just got home waiting for Mr. Ford Pinto over here.
Hey, as long as it's a Ford, that's all that matters. So Chief, tell us a little bit about yourself as far as gaming, like your history, real quick. How far go back? Oh, did we lose Chief?
Is in the fucking hangout.
Yeah, he might have. I don't see him muted.
Is in hangouts.
Yeah, he's there, but
maybe he's having a piss.
But Witty, what have you been playing, sir?
Well, doing boring shit on fucking Skyrim fucking most of the time, like try to level my guy up, because I found out there's an achievement where you need to fucking kill a legendary dragon and you need to be level 78, so I'm nearly there. I think I got to level 75, and then last couple of days I've been on Wolfenstein 2. It like mysteriously got sent out to me, even though it were number 3 on my list and it were a medium weight and other 2 were a short weight, but I got it. So fuck it. Got it sent out without a weight at all. So well, I'm not going to complain about it. And it's a pretty damn good game, man. I'm starting to see why Anchorman and Mike and that lot fucking like held it in. So I regard this campaign so far, even though I've not got far, because I've been fucking about. I'm trying to do this video where I like show you how to like boost all fucking like them upgrades. There's like 18 of them, and basically you can boost 12 of the fucking 18 of them in like the first 2 levels of the fucking game before you even get your ship back and get onto your ship. Like your base of operations thing. So yeah, it's slow going, but I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm fucking them nuts up.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Coop, what you been up to for the game? I know one thing, but
yeah, mainly just the Sea of Thieves, man.
Yeah.
I was out of town yesterday, most of yesterday, and I got today, so I haven't really been on much this weekend, but or my weekend anyway. But yeah. See these played. Let's see, like 8 hours or so, 8-9 hours on. What day was that? Wednesday. Played pretty much all day. Did a couple hours solo. Actually, it's not too bad. You know, I kind of like those, you know, mellow exploration games, and actually I ended up having a lot of fun because there wasn't a whole lot of people on Wednesday. I didn't see a whole lot of other ships in there. Even like when we teamed up later, you know, we saw maybe one other ship or something, or it was kind of crazy. So I was able to actually got spawned on an island where there was another, because I was just playing by myself, and there was a 4-man crew, and they were on the island exploring, and I just stole their ship. At first I ran. I was like, man, why'd they give me, you know, because I had died, and when you know when you find the little merman and it kind of respawns you, my ship had sunk and stuff, so it respawned me back on this island, and you know, it was supposed to have kind of a little outpost thing, and for some reason this other ship was there. I think they were just like stopping to explore, or maybe they were selling something, I'm not sure, but their ship was on the other side of the island. I ran down thinking, you know, just looking for my ship, and I was like, oh shit, you know, that's a big 3 sail, that's not mine. But I said screw it, and I just jumped on. I don't think the guys saw me at all, so I just took off with this big old ship. And it was just fun, man. That game is, you just never know what's going to happen. It's kind of one of those create your own adventure kind of deal, and just fun, just having a blast with it. So yeah, I'm excited. Can't wait, especially with that. Like we'll talk about it later, but Game Pass. You know, I think there's going to be a really healthy community, and just stoked on that one.
I think so. I believe so too.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. A little bit of Forza Horizon 3 sprinkled in there too, but jumping back on that one with that upgrade, so it's been nice.
And you, Mr. Daz, what you been gaming?
Bomb diddy bomb diddy bomb diddy bomb. Take me down to the maximum. The Daz rap at the end of the show, peeps. Right. Anyway, yeah, I've just been playing a lot of shit out of Game Pass, like a lot of indies and that, getting the game score up on my new account. Did stream Forza Horizon 3 with Nukem the other day. That was a good laugh. Don't you, JB, if you want to check it out. That's about it, really. You know what I mean? Oh, I've been playing a bit of WRC 5, still grinding the career. About it.
Nice. I know I need to jump on there, and I need to start hitting some of that so I can at least, you know, have a little bit of time in Forza.
Yeah, man. Oh,
I know I won't be in the top 5, but I can at least try.
Yeah, I'm going to get on that this weekend. Get me, get my laps in, get it back up to 5th.
I only got an Xbox One S, so that means my lap times are a little bit slower.
Yeah,
that's my excuse.
Yeah, you're not far.
Blame it on the S. Blame it on the S.
Yep. I don't know if Chief, can you hear us? I told him, because I don't know if his mic or something, but on our end, he's on there.
Again.
So I sent him a message. Maybe his, because he's not muted or anything on this end.
Because his avatar is stuck on the stream, too.
Yeah.
I think WD.F.C's got something to do with this, because his Xbox is fucked.
Yeah, Chief, you might need if you hear us, you might need to pop out and then pop back in.
Yeah, I'll take your mic out, pull it back in, whatever.
But for me, I did pretty much the same thing. A little bit of PUBG during the week, and as soon as Sea of Thieves was available, Wednesday, right? Jumped in there. I did a little bit of, because you were already set up with HDK, Nate, and Crazy Juan. So Doomhammer jumped in with me, and we had fun. Grabbed a couple chests, and it was kind of late, so but not too bad. I think the last time we played, I don't think they had the shipwrecks the last time, right? So they kind of added them on this one.
No, they had them.
They had them before. Maybe I just didn't pay attention or notice.
Yeah, they had them.
So yeah, yesterday was the first time I saw a wreck, so I went to it, and I had to be careful because depending on where I was at, the stupid island up ahead, the stupid skeleton was shooting cannonballs. So I had to position my ship to where they couldn't hit me. And so then I jumped in, dove down, and picked up a chest, and then haul ass back to the what they call them, the posts.
The outpost,
Yeah, I was surprised. That one was like 300.
Nice.
So, and then I noticed, you know how some of the quests, like one of the quests that I did, it had like 2 chests to go get. One, they gave you the map of an island, and the other one was, you know how you have to do the little riddle. It kind of tells you the island, but it it doesn't tell you.
It goes to a certain place, and then it unlocks the next sentence. The next part of the.
So I went there and I found the chest. But same thing like you. I mean, before all that, I didn't run into anybody. So I found the chest, but someone had they started shooting my ship and sunk it. And then I kind of came around trying to sneak around, and I started to try to snipe at him. And I didn't realize that you could see the scope. It shines.
Yeah.
That's how someone knows you're shooting at them.
Yeah.
So they were shooting back at me, and we were shooting back and forth, and they kind of hung around like a shark, and they were coming back and forth, and I was kind of waiting a while to see if they get away and before I can go, recover my ship. But the bad thing is when you go recover your ship, like I hid the chest, right? I went to go recover the ship, but then you spawn somewhere else. So you have to go all the way back over there.
Yeah.
So yeah. It's cool. It's a challenge. Other than that, I jumped on the Game Pass. So downloaded Ninja Gaiden. So I'm definitely gonna do a little bit of that.
Yeah, I've got that on my hard drive. I played a bit of that a few weeks ago, actually. Started Game Pass before, but it ran out on the 21st, so new gamer tag to get the 14-day free trial. Which, by the way, peeps, if you keep making a new gamer tag, you keep getting a 14 free-day trial. You know what I mean?
Why do you have 20 profiles on your...
Right.
I fucking will have if I don't have to pay for it.
Hey, Phil. I think Phil listens to this podcast.
Yeah.
Never know.
Get it done with it. Hashtag the Daz's tip of the week.
I might have to get a new profile to play that series because I don't think I want to sully my fucking game record with that piece of shit.
I ain't got a fucking code anyway, but I'm with you. I don't give a shit about it, to be honest with you.
No worry, we're gonna get you in there. Get that Game Pass. We'll get you in there, Witty and Daz.
You'll be lucky, man. After what I saw over there, I'm not.
And we're gonna stream that shit because that'd be funny.
Yeah, man.
Me
and me what?
Imagine Nelson and fucking She-Wolf stream because I don't know if they were fucking up with sales or something, but them ships just looked fucking slow as fuck, man. It looked like if I got on, I'd just sit down and protest. It's like cry like a baby. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Fuck this shit.
And we'll put you in the brig too. We'll put you in the brig. So that's what they did to Nate the other day.
Yeah.
Last time I played Sea of Thieves was in the beta when my other console was as well, which there's no chance of that. I'm putting my X in the fucker. Anyway, I was on with a bunch of fucking randoms. I was just stood there like a dickhead, just running around and shit. And they won't go in party chat. You couldn't hear fuck all. And there's just like running around like dickheads. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck this shit. And just fucking dashboarded it and put something else on.
Yeah, you
gotta have some good mates in there.
Yeah, you need to jump in there with us, Daz, with me.
Oh yeah, I will when it goes into Game Pass.
Yeah.
You know, the 14-day trial I don't have to pay for.
But what they need to do, I know there's still time yet. There's like fucking another 8 weeks or something till it comes out. Fuck this closed beta shit. Just open the fucker up, man.
Well, you never know. They might, right before the game comes
No,
out.
that's what I'm thinking.
Because normally they do close betas first and then.
Time, but it's just a bit annoying that. And there's
I
people
bet
that
they'll have it open.
are in the game to get the access to the beta, and they don't even get access to beta, man. It's like fucking false advertising.
Yeah, I think they'll open it up. They seem to be doing a pretty good job trying to spread the word, and now they're letting people stream it. So I can see them doing an open beta. Maybe end of February.
Me over. That's
beginning of March. So
it's a great one. It's a good one. Definitely won me over for sure.
So Chief, you back in? I don't know what's going on with his. We're not hearing Chief, so I sent him another invite. He came back in.
Well, he's not muted. He's not muted because it'd say so. Yeah.
Check your mic, Chief. I don't know if you're using your phone or your PC, but
he's using phone, isn't he?
Yeah, normally it works good on the phone though.
Yeah, I've never had any major issues with phone.
You're always in fucking space. You've always got an issue.
Or Chief, use your Xbox headset too. Sometimes that works better.
Headphones you get with phones is shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always use your gaming headset. If not, just turn your phone off, turn it back on, get it back in link, and go from there. Maybe.
So real quick, glad to see everybody in chat.
Yeah, usual suspect.
Usual boys, Stinking Corpse, Dirty J, Siberia. Appreciate it, guys.
Jago just popped in.
Jago. What's up, Jago?
Baby. What's up, Jago?
And we need a Dirty J. I know since you're not on DazCast, definitely want to try to get you on here.
He'll still come on DazCast as a guest now and then.
Yeah. I just haven't heard of it.
Okay, guys. Oh, it's working.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Sometimes when I set it down, it comes out a little bit.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. I'm using my girlfriend's headset.
No worries.
Yeah.
I have no clue how to use it.
How much did you have to pay?
A nice headset or what?
No, it's a cheap one.
Nah.
It sounds all right.
Yeah, sometimes you can use your headset that you use for your Xbox, or sometimes those work a little bit better.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, because it's got the mic, right? So it should just plug it in your phone. Are you using your phone?
Yeah.
Because it's the gaming headset, it sounds the same as you would in the party.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Sorry
before we were doing, we were just talking about the games that we played. But real quick, give us a little backstory on your gaming history. How far you go back, and systems and all that.
I don't know. About 18 years. I started out on Nintendo, playing the Mario games and all that.
Yeah.
Then I got a Super Nintendo, then a GameCube, then a Nintendo 64.
Nice.
Then I got a PS3. And halfway through the PS3 generation, I switched over to the Xbox 360. About a year and a half later, I switched over to PS3.
Yeah.
And now I'm back on the Xbox One.
Cool.
Yeah.
PS4?
Yeah, PS4. Sorry.
Yeah. I guess you kind of skipped the Segas and the PS2 and PS1 there for a while.
Yeah. I had a PS1.
Yeah.
I never got the PS2 or the Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's funny how
so
the majority of people that we hear from community, it's like if I think it's weird to me. I think it's weird if I don't hear someone say, "Oh yeah, I started out on if you're old school like us, or pretty much like, I started out on Nintendo." It seems like majority of people, gaming, besides Atari, but they're a little bit later. Nintendo was the starting point for a lot of people. So I think it's weird whenever I hear people say, "Oh no, I was on the what was it that Mike was on? Coop." Even
What
The other-
ColecoVision?
Yeah. Or sometimes they even
The
skip
what?
it, they went Sega,
ColecoVision.
So
I
I'm
don't
like,
know, I saw the picture of it and it looked like a giant dildo for the controller.
Yeah, they were weird.
yeah.
I had
So
a friend
I don't
that had
know.
one.
It's just weird to me when people skip Nintendo. It's like, how can you skip Nintendo? But
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah, my parents got me started on gaming.
yeah, nice.
Yeah. That's funny. My grandma plays the Nintendo Wii. She plays the bowling games and the sports
There you
games.
Nice.
Hey, that's
In her
why that
free
thing's
time.
sold.
It's
Yeah,
good,
man,
but
that's,
if you're a fucking old fogey.
they got those.
Yeah.
retarded
She was in the
Yeah.
hospital doing physical therapy, and they got her on the Wii.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how she got hooked.
That's weird shit because they've got a Wii in our hospital as well, in the kids section.
Yeah, I mean, it is. They use it for therapy, so
It's cool.
yeah.
It's not just that, the amount of people that fucking bought that console like fucking housewives just to fucking keep fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I mean,
video game I ever got my dad to play.
you know,
Tiger
they.
Woods golf on Wii.
Yeah, I mean, Nintendo was a genius when they came out with the Wii and how they were able to attract all the casuals, the people that normally would not buy a console for gaming.
Yeah, but they've done it again now with Switch. You know. what
Yeah,
they've done
like
with
they
that.
went to. It's
Yeah.
funny how the Wii U. It's like who the hell decided the Wii U? It went backwards and went to shit. So they finally came back, opened their eyes. And, yeah, here's a Switch. So yeah, and to me, I think the whole cardboard deal. I think people are just making too big of a deal about it. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be. It's gonna be interesting and fun for kids, but it is expensive though. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It is designed around it's got to get fucked, and you got.
But that's Nintendo though.
But yeah,
Yep.
it's like I said
Yeah.
last week. It's no different than they've done other gens like with Wii. We all different fucking accessories and everything.
Yeah,
One fucking cardboard, wasn't we?
Well, yeah, but you know,
it was all
it's not
plastic
just
back
like
then.
it's a little bit of cardboard with shit that goes into it, and I'm sure it's more stable than it looks.
They could have made it at least fucking plastic, man. Jesus.
Get pissing on it, like, but
I don't know what you're on about, Witty. I have not made a video about Nintendo Labo with in cardboard
I'm telling
boxes.
you, the kids getting in arguments and pissing on each other's fucking Nintendo Labos.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. Just buy another one, sir.
yeah.
You're right.
There's $80.
Um,
Yeah, man.
So-
Parents out there.
so, Chief, what have you been playing this past week?
PUBG mainly.
Yeah,
I'm freaking addicted to that game. It's so much fun.
yeah. I
I'm on the
agree.
original Xbox, so the performance is pretty bad.
Yeah, that's still a little rubber banding, right?
But oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Is
it's
it-
really bad.
Yeah.
Is it as bad
Like
as they
30
say it
second
is?
lag.
Sometimes it's
I'm
worse in the
loving it,
beginning.
you know.
Like when you first jump in, there's that lag,
Yeah, yeah.
but
It's
it
all
kind of
the buildings got loaded.
yeah,
all the
it kind
assets.
of levels off as you're playing through.
Yeah.
Because I'm on the S, so yeah, I still get the
Nice.
Coop. You're on the X, and so is Daz. But Coop, you still get rubber banding on the X too, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you do, yeah.
for sure.
Really?
It's improved some, but yeah, definitely, especially in the like when you first parachute in, and also it seems to be it's more prevalent when you're in groups too, or like when you come across
Yeah.
other players.
Yeah, especially when you're on the vehicle together.
Yeah, it gets annoying.
I think it'll rubber band until it's out preview, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
It might.
Yeah, it's gonna take about a year to get polished out.
They still got to get work on that net code because it seemed like it doesn't matter. Like you said, you're on the OG Xbox S or the X.
yeah, you
It
still
seems
get
like
it.
we're
So,
all
Yeah.
pretty even across the board.
That's network lag. That's more
Yeah.
network stuff. That's not really
Yeah.
down to your console.
everyone's changing the fucking WAP.
Yeah.
Fucking NAT type and all that. Everyone's fucking resetting the consoles all the time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's also because it's in preview as well. You know what I mean? That's why it's in preview from sort of
yeah.
fuck around.
Yeah.
That's why we're getting multiple updates all the time.
Yeah, no, I did get better because when I played Ark, same thing. The lag was real bad in the beginning. So PUBG and you said you played some Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what they added and what they removed. It looks like they removed a NPC, the bounty hunter NPC. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
See, I don't
to me.
remember.
They wanted to pull some stuff out of this one because they were trying to stuff.
Yeah,
If
you watch some of their videos, they do kind of comment about that.
Yeah.
They wanted to. They didn't
Why
want
would they
to put too
remove
much
that?
in. They don't. They just didn't want to put too much in.
And they made everything more expensive.
Too much.
They
Like,
did.
all the equipment,
Prices
the
went up.
clothes, everything's way more expensive.
Well, I think that's where
Unmarked
we need to give them feedback and say, hey, you know, this is kind of this and this and that before the game, because they still got time.
Why it's got to be so expensive? Because they've got to be adding microtransactions so you can make it a bit cheaper.
Well, if they do to the cosmetics, I kind of don't care. I mean, look at GTA 5. Some of the shit in there is just way too expensive.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah, I wonder how they're gonna monetize it. Like if they're gonna add loot boxes.
Yeah,
I freaking hope not, but I'm curious.
I could see them doing, you know, the buy, you know, be able to buy gear and stuff. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they definitely got to have forms.
Some form of it.
I hope
maybe.
not.
Don't be surprised if they do.
Not. You know, there's got to be some way of making extra money out of it.
Yeah.
Just in case it doesn't go as the planning.
So, since we're talking a little bit of Sea of Thieves, we're going to kind of spin off on Game Pass, which Game Pass is our first topic. We're going to talk a little bit of Anthem, God of War, and just whatever. So, and I'm going to start off with you, Chief, because I know, as you know, you've seen the back and forth in the community, and I know you talked about Game Pass. So what were your thoughts on the Game Pass Xbox making their first party games, permanent Game Pass going forward? So what were your thoughts?
Oh, I think that's awesome.
Yeah,
I think that's amazing. Crackdown 3 should be really good. Sea of Thieves.
Yeah,
that's a service game, so it's going to be getting constant updates. So that's some good value right there.
So anyway, it don't really matter if you're only paying £8 a month.
Yeah, it's right up Witty Street because it's cheaper.
Yeah, man, I'm already basically doing a subscription thing, man. So I think.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I don't know. I got enough bills. $10 doesn't seem like that much, but everything adds up.
You know.
Yeah, but once you pay it, you go that way, and you got more gaming.
It's like but you don't have to get it every month, do you? If you don't fucking want, you know.
Absolutely,
what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I'd get it for like 2-3 month periods for a year because you've got your like May or whatever when games are coming out. Get it for like them 3 months or something.
Yeah, and that gear time to do games you want to do.
Do they have?
Fuck it off.
Do they have deals on Game Pass like they do Xbox Live? Do y'all see sales on those?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do get discounts if you buy with Game Pass. Yeah.
Alright.
Was it 20%, 30%?
Access, so where it's like half price if you get a year.
Yeah.
They said when Sea of Thieves drops, they're going to have 6-month cards. Like 6-month subscriptions.
Sure.
But it's no discount. It was still $60.
That's cool.
Yeah.
There you go, Witty. I've just put in chat hashtag fuck it off. There you go.
So
do you get a discount on the game?
Yeah, in Game Pass. Yeah, if you buy the Game Pass, you do get discounts.
Is it okay? Is it 20?
Okay.
So if you decide to buy the game, is it 20% right away, or do you have to wait a month?
I think
I'm not sure.
Posted that in chat. I think that's what he said.
Diego said 20%. Because I don't know. I've heard that when the game first releases, if you want the game, you have to pay. You get 10% off, but a month later is 20%. But I'm not sure.
I think it also varies on different games anyway. You know what I mean? It's like other games that have been in there since the fucking start. But you're not going to pay for them anyway because we probably played them all. But
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess so. Like you said, let's say you get a 3-month pass, and you really like Sea of Thieves or their first party games, and if you really want them, then I guess get them off that that sell, the 20% off or whatever. So
or even better than that, fuck it up, like fucking Daz says, and once your mum's up, just buy it fucking on disc. Sure, you'll be able to get it better than 20% off.
It might, depends on the game, how popular it is by then.
I for that. Create a gamer tag, 14 3-day trial.
You never have to pay for the game again.
Make your console, your own console, share the fucker, and you've got your 14-day free trial.
Now, hey, okay, so let's say you let your Game Pass.
There'll be a day when you did. That's more of a tight ass than me.
So if you let your Game Pass kind of cancel,
fuck off.
Right? As long any game that you have downloaded, you can still play it, unless you delete it. As long as that game is in Game Pass and you have it downloaded, you can still play it even if you're not in Game Pass, right? Not sure.
I'm not. No, I don't think so.
No,
I think
I don't believe so.
if you're not sub to Game Pass, you won't be able to play.
It kind of locks it.
Right.
Yeah. Same as your gold titles as well.
Yeah.
Siberia just posted a 10% after 30 days, 20% after 60 days.
There we go. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cyber.
From what I've heard, you can game share that fucking Game Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
It's just like EA Access where you can't actually.
Wow.
That saves you a lot of money if you got kids, older kids that game, or family, whatever.
Siberia, I love it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm on the fence about it.
Yeah. So you don't have Game Pass right now?
No, I don't.
Did you already use
I
your
was looking at the games, and it's like 60-70% of them are backwards titles.
Yeah, a lot of them are
right?
360.
It's been that since the launch.
Did you have Halo
I'm
Wars?
not really into
not yet.
old games like that. I don't know.
Well, they're gonna put Halo Wars 2 in there. I saw Fable Anniversary in there, which I think I'm gonna play that because I haven't. I'll check that out.
If every single Xbox game they've released generations in there eventually. Like, I don't think they're going to throw them in all at the same time, but next few months and they'll.
I mean, do they got any new games in there? Third party?
Third party?
There's
a few games in there, like Mad Max and.
Oh yeah, Mad Max.
Mad Max, come on. That game is trash, isn't it?
No, it's actually pretty good.
I heard that game was trash.
It's a good game. It's a grind.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a grind.
That's a great game, though.
Yeah.
You get like 3G, don't you? And 4G and 1G.
It does. They did a good job paying homage to that world. Like, you are out there driving, and the vehicles feel kick ass when you're fighting other vehicles.
Absolutely.
And the fighting is not bad either.
How's
the story?
Style.
Yeah, it's like
the driving shit can be a bit of pain in the ass.
Story's okay. Typical Mad Max.
That's what I really care about.
I mean, the story, like any Mad Max movie, you're trying to survive.
And he hides in the back of your car and fixes it up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's cutscenes and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's cutscenes.
Great story, but
if you're a Mad Max fan, you'll like it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I am. Yep.
It's like I've played it for about 4 or 5 hours, honestly, but I still enjoyed what I played of it. And there's shitloads of side missions as well, so it'll last you ages.
There's like a lot of bases you've got to fucking take out, and like little sniper towers and whatnot.
Yeah.
So any other new games in Game Pass?
Halo and Gears 4. They got the old stuff. Okay.
Isn't Gears 4 that came out like 7 months ago, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, well, it's a new
that ain't new, bro.
game.
Well, probably not gonna as far as 2017. Well, Halo Wars 2 is gonna be in there.
Yeah.
Soon.
Yeah. Nice. I haven't played that.
I don't like RTS.
Resident Evil 6.
I've heard that's good though. Even has a great story and I guess they have like a different sort of mode that kind of makes it more casual friendly for people that don't really play RTS games. Yeah,
I heard like the hardcore PC guys don't like it.
Well, they're probably more into.
There were some rumblings about that. I mean,
RTS.
that they felt like it was dumbed down a little bit to more for casuals.
Yeah,
but I mean,
I guess that makes sense.
You can't seem to please everybody. You know, you're gonna piss off one side or the other.
You'll never please every fucking.
No.
I tell you.
Nope.
There's a shit ton of casuals on Xbox, so that makes total sense. You know.
Well, that's what they're trying to do. So.
Well, there's a shit ton of casuals wherever you go.
So I don't know. I might get Game Pass. You know.
Just it's there to try it out, though. You know what I mean? If you don't like the fucker, then fair enough, innit? But there's your option to try it.
Yeah. Well, the brilliant thing about this Game Pass is you pay £8 for a month and you got access to all these first-party games, even if you're just getting it for that month. That one of them comes out.
Yeah, and $10 isn't much.
You'll get access to like 100 odd games, even if most of them are a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of games
$2.50 a week.
And I'm gonna try. Like they got the Metro stuff, so you know the new Metro's coming out.
Yeah,
so
Metro,
if you want to go back and try those,
Exodus,
yeah, I want to play that.
So I think as time goes by, if they see it, the numbers grow because people see the first party are going in there. You're probably going to see more support. If they could go out and get good, make deals with some, like let's say Bethesda, maybe some Japanese games. Like I even tweeted about Hellblade. Like told Phil, hey, get with the Ninja Theory and let's put Hellblade on there. I mean, they need to go out there and start working to get more games on there besides what they have. So if they could do that,
I'll definitely sell Game Pass.
It'll definitely make it more attractive. So I'm sure they know that.
Yeah.
Like games coming. Not unless
I can see because some of those third party, they're gonna want to get as much sales they can in the beginning, right? So maybe a month or two, or maybe 3 months later, it goes in Game Pass. No,
I don't know. I think that's fucking.
Yeah.
Depending on the game, because I mean, look at games like from Bethesda, Prey, and
but
that don't sell well. For some reason, they just don't. Some of those games don't sell well. And after so long, maybe it's a good idea to throw it in the Game Pass and they can make a little bit more money off of it and might gain some legs. So you never know.
Well, I know when Sea of Thieves goes in there and Crackdown, I'll probably get it.
Yeah. If you haven't used your 14-day trial, that's a good time to try it, to put it in.
Well,
I used mine.
That £1 for a month thing.
Yeah, but you got to be careful. This is why you always make a new gamer tag to get the 14-day trial, because once you've already used your code and you try use another code, it says for new customers only. Well, not customers, but similar sort of thing. So they know if when you've used it, that's why you got to create a new one. Just like.
I ain't that thirsty for games.
Yeah.
No, but you don't have to keep it, do you? You can share it with yourself and then just delete your gamer tag once you've used your 14-day
up. Real quick, everybody in chat, what do they think about the Game Pass? I guess type 1 if you're gonna get Game Pass, or if you already have it, type 2 or type 3 if you don't give a shit.
Well, fucking hell, 1, 2, 3.
Whatever.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1.
666, the sign of the devil.
Now you know I live with people.
Fuck off. If you're even saying fuck off, I'm telling the wife to fuck off.
Daz, type 1 for every account you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's gonna bill it.
Daz has got over 100 fucking different profiles by end of the year.
So Witty,
type 200.
So Witty, real quick, so you're gonna get you're gonna do the Game Pass whenever whenever some of those games pop out, or you're gonna wait?
Well, when I heard news over there, I was reading, I saw a fucking story come up and I clicked on it and I'm like, at first I thought it would just Sea of Thieves that will come into it. And I thought, oh yeah, that kind of makes sense. You know, it's a fucking multiplayer only, blah blah blah. Fucking, I'm sure there's got to be some form of fucking microtransactions in it, so they've got to be able to make some money anyway. And then as a further I read, it were like all games. I was like, yeah, boy. Don't even have to fucking buy fucking Forza Horizon 4 now, do I? No, fuck that
How
shit.
cool is that shit?
Yeah. No, it's true. I mean,
so even if that's the only
I'm
time I beat this year,
gonna echo, or two people are speaking at the same time.
Oh, Witty's in space, mate. He always is. One minute he'll sound fine. The next minute he sounds like he's in space. My headphones are fucking tip top. There's no top with mine. It's the Witty.
that shit too much for an headset though.
What?
You Daz, you're gonna all your accounts you're getting Game Pass?
At the moment, I have got a month's subscription as it stands.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I've only used the 14-day. I've still got a month's on my Xbox, so you know, in the box to use up. So I'm good for now.
Are you interested in the Sea of Thieves, State of Decay, or
State of Decay? Yeah. Sea of Thieves, not so much at the moment.
Yeah.
But I'll give it a crack once it's there, and then I'll probably get into it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to all the exclusives that are going to go in. You know what I mean? It's also good for peeps that haven't got the money to go out and buy AAA games. You know what I mean?
No, you're right. I mean,
there you go.
Especially if you have kids. Yeah. To me, this is a good deal because you can say, hey, look at all these games you got. It's got 160 games plus already in there.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying earlier. Even if you just get it for that month for that one game, like Sea of Thieves that are coming out, even if you fucking played Sea of Thieves for an hour and think it's a piece of shit, you know, you've still got access to all these other games.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't go really wrong, can you?
No.
It's like, I can't believe there's people on Twitter fucking moaning about it. I'm like, it's a good thing. If it wasn't there, you'd be fucking nagging it wasn't there. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that is true because to me, some of those games, some of the people who may be moaning were probably not going to buy those games in the first place. So, and we all know the majority of the people that play
any of these Xbox games, but I think it's good that at least now I don't have to pay fucking £50 for each one. I can pay £8.
Yeah, and try it out.
Yeah, it's not just that, you know.
Pay £8 and have access to all of them at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just that. You get them nights, don't you, when you can't be fucked to play or you can't decide what to play.
Yeah.
You get bored of what you got. Then you can just go into fucking Game Pass, look in there. Oh, I'll chill out, give that a try for a bit, you know what I mean? Then you might actually like it as well.
No, true. Yeah. And you can get more achievements too right there.
You know.
More access to achievements for this. Real quick, J Street had brought up if this hurt sales.
Well, that's what my first thoughts were, that it's probably got a fucking bill. But then the more I thought about it, and I was listening to Brap overnight.
Yeah.
Some good points about, because he had that Matt Piscatella from MPD Group on.
Yeah. He sees the numbers. People don't.
You know, these companies, they've looked at numbers, and every time one of these games comes in like a service like that, it's like a minute. I bet there's like Fallout 4 on these free play days. Like, why are they doing it? It's like they must see somewhere that spikes sales for it.
Yeah.
People are stupid / ignorant, you know, and they're probably not even got to know what Xbox Game Pass is and that you can get Xbox games in it. You know, they just got to see the friends playing that game and think, oh, you know, that looks all right, blah, blah, blah. They've said it's a good game or whatever. And they'll probably just go fucking buy it, you know. So for every cunt like me and Daz, there's always got to be...
Oh, me a cunt? You fucking cheeky bastard.
Buy the game fucking like full price or whatever the case may be because they don't know any better. So,
fucking hell, I'm a cunt and I don't know no better. You cheeky fucking slut.
Coop, I know you're going to do this Game Pass, right?
Yeah. I've got, I haven't done the 2-week trial, and I think it was and I don't know why, but I got gifted. I got a message from Microsoft like just after Game Pass came out, and they gifted me a free month.
Yeah, nice.
I'd never have used it, so I don't. Hopefully, it's still good because it's like,
Game Pass. When
Nice. They like you.
yeah, and then
You
I
can
got
also win
1
rewards on
month
Game
with my
Pass.
ex too, so I haven't used that one either. So
Yeah.
so yeah, I'll have a couple months, anyway for covered.
Similar
I'll
to me.
probably start next month.
Yeah, it's like you also gain rewards when you play Game Pass for the month. If you play a certain amount of games for so long, you'll get like $5 or £5 credited to your account, shit like that. You'll get a message from Xbox Live. Or you can
need to be signed up with Xbox Live rewards for that.
No, it's totally separate. It's Game Pass rewards too.
All right, nice one.
Yeah, you boot it up, look on the top left, it'll tell you. It's like you can go for a grand price, or even if you still do it, like playing the games for so long, you still get like $5 or a month's free gold, shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's definitely worth it.
Hey, Coop, you're missing out because Jago he got dildo sticks from Microsoft. That's what he's. So
Oh man,
I don't know what he had to do to get those.
I hope he's not.
I don't want to know.
He uses them when he's streaming Star Trek.
Yeah, real quick, myself,
Xbox.
I'm doing a 14-day trial because I wanted to go to and check all the games that are there. I mean, there are a lot of games that I haven't played, so I'm interested in. And to me, I don't give a shit if a game's AAA, AA, indie. If it looks interesting to me, I'm gonna play it. And so I like it. It saves me money in the long run. In my opinion, I don't. And like Witty was saying, how Matt Piscatella, he looks at the numbers. Xbox looks at the numbers. They see things on their end. I don't see this thing really hurting sales because if you think about it, it's a small percentage of people still out there
Well, that's
are gonna they're gonna jump on Game Pass.
People that actually got Xbox Game Pass, like
I mean, not everybody.
Xbox, I bet it's like 1-2% at best.
Yeah, not everybody's gonna do. If you break up all the percentages, so many percent they like physical. That's it. They don't care. So many percent they like digital, but they still maybe they like to buy those special editions.
Play anyway. It's like most people don't even fucking like have an Xbox and a fucking like gaming laptop or PC to play the shit on. It's just nice feature for them all do.
Yeah,
but
it's there. So it's choice, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean that's cool that if you have Game Pass, playing on PC, or on the Xbox, so it's consumer. I think it's
like it's the fact that games play anyway. It's not got to drive people to buy a game digitally, because most people, like me, sit at home and I own a game in front of my TV and that's it. I'm not gaming anywhere else.
I just think that you look at the whole pie, the percentages are there. Sometimes the percentages are going to change. Some people will, less people will go physical and go digital. Some people say, hey, this Game Pass works for me because I don't have a lot of money. So it all depends. And some people, they like collectibles and they're going to buy those physical editions at, $70, $80. It all depends.
Also, your physicals your physicals for you to own for $7.99 a month here in the UK. You can't complain because you're getting over 100 fucking games.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Straight out of it may hurt sales, but in the long run, it'll probably drive more sales because, as we know, most games are bought like in the first few weeks. If not first week, and then after that, most games just die off and just have a little trickle of fucking sales every so often. The more people that are actually playing the game and the more people that see people are playing it, it gives people more reason to at least check it out and even to do the Game Pass way or fucking buy it new. It's still making money from it.
Real quick too.
Yeah, I think it's huge. The other thing too is you don't have to buy it day one. When it's most expensive, you could play it on Game Pass for the first month or something, and wait for it to go on sale. I mean, look how fast some of these physical sales are. Physical prices are dropping. I mean, games like Shadow of War or Wolfenstein 2, those were like, down to $25 after a month.
4 weeks, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so people complaining that they're losing sales if they go to Game Pass. Like you're saying, they're already dropping these games already half price. you know, a month later.
Look at all the dead money. Look at all the dead money they've got laying on shelves in Game Pass. A game over here, shit like that. It's just dead money. Microsoft aren't making no money out of that fucker. You know?
Yeah, they're not losing that much money though because they're not getting new games. You know, besides Sea of Thieves, they'll lose money on that and Crackdown. Wasn't there a shop in the UK that stopped selling Xboxes?
No, it's
Australia.
A small mom and pop shop in Austria.
Not Australia, Austria.
Yeah, Austria. Yeah,
Austria.
Sorry. Speaking of those things, I'm Australian.
Boomstick had a good video on it, and they're a small mom and pop shop, and they've been around since '98 or something like that. And since then they've only had like 350,000 customers sales.
Oh,
so
wow.
they're not a big. So people are kind of thinking that they're doing this to take advantage of it and get their name out there and make noise and to claim.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not going to
make sense.
It doesn't. But if you look at it, to me, it's overreaction, and it doesn't make sense to me because you still need the Xbox. You still need to sell Xboxes to use Game Pass.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's only Xbox games. Yeah. It's like an handful of games. Like, I could see the problem, you know, if it were every single fucking third party, basically every single game you can play on Xbox. Yeah. You know,
I mean, look, that slowly but surely, physical is slowly going away. We saw it in the music business. We've seen it in the movie business. Netflix is popular as shit. And you look at Netflix, and this is what Xbox, they've all looked at it, Amazon and everything. Look at Netflix, how they first started out, and people were kind of doubting. And you get on there, and they're like, I don't. There's a couple good things, but over time, they start getting some good shit in there. Then they started making their own content, and now they're making a shitload of money. They're able to bring quality content on a regular basis. This is what Xbox is trying to do. So this is just setting it up. If you look at Sony, Nintendo, I bet you they're looking at it, but they're not. This is not what they're going to do right away. I mean, you got the PSN now, but it is kind of expensive. It's just streaming only. So
how much is it?
It's $20 a month. It's like half price first month, and then it goes on to $20 a month.
Yeah, it's streaming. You don't download.
And it's just streaming. You don't download.
So it sucks.
You know.
Are they actually getting like new releases or what?
No, they don't get new. The majority of their games are PS3 games.
Yeah.
Okay. Games, but it's basically kind of comparable to Game Pass without this.
I'm good.
So I guarantee that they are looking at this, and if it's successful for Xbox, one way or another, one of them are going to adopt it somehow. So.
No, I'd love fucking PlayStation to do it, man.
Yeah, I would too.
PlayStation would be right. Games for me to play.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's early. It's like Jago said, it's early. Not a lot of people are going to jump in it. We'll see. I think Xbox, it is up to them. They need to market the shit out of this and make it attractable to casuals out there. Like the majority of people who buy Xboxes and PS4s, they buy them for Call of Duty, Madden, sports games, whatever, right? Like they said, the majority of people buy 2 games a year. Xbox, it's up to them to find a way to get their attention and say, hey, try this. Now, yeah. I think
you love playing no matter what, then they probably go like.
Yeah, if they start getting Call of Duty games and Game Pass, it's going to start selling for sure.
And that's the thing. Xbox needs to start going, and it seems like they're talking to people. They're trying to get on people's good sides and say, "Hey, this can work for you. We can make a good deal. You're gonna make, in the long run, you're gonna be making some money when these games are already kind of older." So, but it is up to Xbox. So if I was them, every Xbox that is sold going forward, put a free 3-month deal there, or at least a 1 month, just so people can get a taste of it and be like, shit. Or they sign up and they forget they're paying $10 a month. So, like
you get 3 months now, don't you? When you buy an X.
I think with the X's, but I'm not sure if it's still in there.
Yeah. Plus, I wonder what's going to happen now, because you normally get like 2 weeks gold, 2 weeks Game Pass when you buy physical games. Well, let's not doing that now.
Probably.
Real quick on that.
I reckon that I think that deal as well for the pound's gone as well.
Yeah.
I
bet you GameStop and
now.
others are going to start trying to make put some of those games on sale just to get you in their stores.
Yeah, that pound deal, it's on and off all year round. Really. Yeah.
You might see Best Buy. Maybe Best Buy might come out with a deal to make it more attractive to hey, don't go get Game Pass. Come buy it physical. We'll give you 30% off or whatever. So it all depends. But we'll find out.
We got that fucking thing last week anyway, where that guy saying, "Oh, Xbox are going to announce something," and people thinking it was going to be that 10% fucking shit.
Either that or trade-in.
Rather than what they've done now, that 10% is just a fucking laugh.
Yeah. Real quick too, because I had made a tweet, because you know how physical sales are slowly going away, digital has pretty much become the majority.
When it comes to digital versus physical sales, did you not listen to the MPD guy on Brab? He said last year physical sales rose by like 28%.
Yeah, because it's cheaper.
Yeah, because Best Buy and everybody's working.
Play games and actually have something. I think digital is basically petered out, because it's like I said all along. There's people who buy digital and there's people who buy physical, and then there's like a little grey area in between. Like me, like I prefer physical without a shadow of a doubt. Or if there's a deal digital, it's fucking pretty good, then I might pick it up, and like the little sales like that are boosting the overall fucking digital fucking sales.
Yeah.
So I think got to a point of digital sales where they're basically petering out.
Well, I think that's just a little bit though, because digital sales are still in the majority over physical, aren't they?
No, not a chance. Like, people might say digital makes more, but there's less costs involved in it. You've got no disc, box, or all like that to make for it, and you can actually earn more from the digital storefront. You don't have to pay fucking GameStop or whoever 20% or whatever, so that they can make some money as well.
Yeah.
So it probably is even, when you compare it in profit wise, but actual telling you, physical still the majority, and it will continue to remain so for a long time.
It'll be around for a while.
I'll tell you something.
What happened when they tried to make us on this digital fucking only fucking can't lend your game to your mate, fucking you've got to sign in. People kicked off. That's not changed.
Xbox knows they made a mistake. They fucked up.
Yeah, if they try it again, it's just got to be the same thing that happens, because I'm here now and I'm not going to fucking let them forget about it, man.
No, I don't think they're not going to do that. That's why they're doing the Game Pass. It's another option. They're doing it slowly to attract people. You're still going to have game sales for at least a good maybe 10 years, but I guarantee you that shit's going away slowly but surely. It may have gained some sales over this last year, but that's because the prices were dropped. But it's slowly going away, Witty, and pretty soon it's going to be all digital. And one of the reasons why I was real quick, I had tweeted out, and I was figuring, what could they do to attract people to buy? People go to stores for Black holidays and all that, right? If they don't see it on the shelf, they normally don't buy anything, right? So if physicals is slowly going away or does, what are they going to do? So I tweeted and said, well, why not use, little figures that they sell, collectible figures, and on the bottom of the base, you can put the code, the digital code. So people like collectibles or whatever, or maybe it comes, how they sell when you buy a new game, you get a collectible, you can get the statue and you can get the steelbook or whatever. They can still do that, but have the digital code with it, instead of something cheesy. And that might help. That's a physical item.
Fuck all the retail stores.
Empty case.
Something's going to happen to where retail stores are still making money off of these games and whatever. But I don't know.
I'm talking about physical.
I don't know.
It's still got to remain the majority for at least 10 years.
We'll see.
No.
Nope. It's already losing because sometimes digital sales are like 70-something% to 30.
Yeah,
it's switched the past few years.
For a game to get to that price. A year.
It's not going to be a decade though.
No.
Going too fast for that.
Yeah.
Digital sales are rising in the double digits. Last time I looked, it was at like 13-14%.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
It's coming.
Don't worry, Witty. You will have an Xbox One X. You will have Game Pass.
Good, save our planet.
Yes.
If Bethesda puts their games on Game Pass, you will be fine. Skyrim 6. How about that?
I wanted to go somewhere else, man. Elder Scrolls 6.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that.
Elder Scrolls 6 Stream Edition.
Elder Scrolls 6 will be in 10 years.
Just for Witty.
Elder Scrolls 6 Hook It to My Veins edition.
All right, let's jump over to the next topic with Anthem. No.
Oh, God.
Well, let's go to God of War real quick because that was the next thing that was announced the same day as Game Pass. So you got God of War. Is it called God of War 4 or is it just called God of War? Are they kind of like rebooting it?
Yeah, I think they're rebooting. It's just God of War.
It's a soft reboot.
Yeah.
Soft reboot. Yeah.
Chief, what do you think about the new God of War? Kind of going away from.
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
From going away from a hack and slash. Yeah, I think it looks really good.
The traditional, the way they do the camera angles, and it's kind of linear, and it's just QTEs pretty much.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it for sure. It looks amazing.
Yeah,
it does.
I love how they changed the camera angle.
Yeah,
they're no longer doing the Greek mythology. They're doing the
Norse.
The Norse. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Vikings.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Mythology.
They got a new voice actor, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a new voice actor.
You saw the new trailer?
His name.
Yeah, I've seen trailer.
Yeah, they got a new one out.
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty good. Yeah, J Street. He said he's pre-ordered the Stone Mason edition.
Nice.
So that's pretty.
Oh
nice.
God, that's a $150 one, isn't it?
Siberia said he's going to get this.
Yeah.
Hey, look at Siberia said he's going to get the Stone Mason because he's saving money and getting the Game Pass.
And plus, he works for concrete, so
that's a good point.
There you go.
I mean, hey, if I was Sony, Nintendo, they should say thank you, Xbox. Now that you're saving money on some people, they can come and buy, some of our games. It's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm so glad it's narrative driven now.
Yeah. I was gonna say that because I played some of the God of Wars in the past. I'm not big on QTEs. Yeah. It's the camera angle and all that. I mean, I think it's a great game. I like the action scenes.
See, I don't get that though, because it wasn't that big a part of the game though.
It was the big bosses. It bothers me that sometimes if I mess up, I got to keep repeating it. I can't continue unless I get, I don't know what it is. Sometimes I just don't react quick enough. I'm like, fuck this. I did the same thing with Rise.
Yeah.
I didn't finish Rise because I got to a point where I'm like, fuck it. It's just not my, me personally, those, doing too many QTEs, it's like, So that's just me. So I'm glad the way they're taking it now. So there might be some QTEs in it, but I hope it's not.
Not gonna get away from them QTEs, man. We got to
we'll find out. I'm just definitely look forward to see how it plays out.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. I definitely, I got to get me a PS4 this year for sure.
Jago said there better be better boobies in this version of God of War.
Well, I don't think there is.
Better boobies. God of War 3 had good boobies. You know what I'm wondering? If it's gonna have a quick time sex scenes in the new one.
Yeah,
like they did in God of War 3.
Some of that, I might get
Yeah.
You got a better camera angle now.
No, man, I've got like mixed feelings because like this is thing like first before it started, it was like fucking all these birds, weren't there? And then it just goes and fucks shit up, and like surely that's not got to happen now. You've got a kid, so it's like yeah, I really like the game. Well, game.
Are you confused with the link I dropped in DazCast?
Like, mixed feelings and the there all the time and this and other, and it seems to be a bit. I don't know, goody two shoes, but God knows. It's still got to be a great game anyway.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. J Street's
Hopefully.
think Spider-Man might have a lot of QT.
Never know.
I hope they kind of let you have a little bit of free roam around the city yourself. Maybe some of the battles might have it. If it do it right, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, the game still looks good. But yeah, they did show the QTs seemed a little more prevalent in that one, just because it was kind of even just during normal combat.
Yeah.
It wasn't just for boss battles. But we'll see. It's still gonna be.
Hey, do you know what engine? Do you know what engine it's running on?
I thought they're using the same engine as Gorilla and Until Dawn, not Until Dawn, the other one, the other open world.
So is it Unreal Engine 4 or?
No,
I
not they had their own engine.
The name of it, but it's definitely like an in-house one.
Yeah,
okay.
Even like Uncharted, I think Uncharted uses it as well. God knows. I may be wrong.
Maybe. Yeah, but
I don't know. The gameplay looks freaking amazing. So
yeah. Horizon Zero Dawn. I think Horizon Zero Dawn, which is Guerrilla, they came up with that engine, and I think that same engine is being used on the one that Kojima's.
If that's the case,
it's a good engine, supposedly.
Yeah,
So.
you're right.
But yeah, I definitely look forward to it. Looks like a lot of people are excited. So if you don't have a PS4, definitely a game to jump on. It's gonna be a good year, definitely.
I'll have to watch it on
March
YouTube.
20th and April 20th sorted.
Yep, Jago. See, Jago, he can read my mind. We're on the same page.
But I'm still waiting for that fucking Red Dead announcement, man.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know what? I think that's what Xbox and Sony are scared of. It's like, well, the God of War. I'm not surprised it's coming out in April because it is a bigger game. It's a 30+ hour game, so they are trying to do their best to get it right, to look right. So normally they do come out in March, but this time it's coming out in April. So that's hey, whatever they got to do to make it run right. That's good. But I do think they're all kind of worried about when is Red Dead Redemption going to be released, and maybe that's why we don't see dates for Days Gone, Detroit, State of Decay 2, or Crackdown 3. I could see that coming out. I think I heard end of June, which is fine because maybe they want to show off that multiplayer, all that full destruction that they didn't do. They got criticized for. So if they could do a good job showing that off at E3, that might sell the game more. So.
I think the co-op is the only mode that has 100% destruction. Now, if they add that to multiplayer, that'd be awesome.
No, multiplayer is supposed to have the 100%.
Yeah.
No, it's just
the
a co-op.
Is just a single. Are you sure? Because the co-op is in the single player. That's not the full destruction though. You go into story mode, or whatever. Open.
No, I believe the co-op has the full destruction because each game runs on like 12 servers, doesn't it? I mean, did that on multiplayer? That'd be ridiculous.
Well, I mean that was the whole point with that whole cloud engine that they were going to use, and I think they were having. They showed a little
I could
bit
be wrong.
For the multiplayer, and they're showing the full destruction. But I think they're definitely having trouble. We're having trouble.
They haven't shown any multiplayer, have they?
They did at Gamescom back in 2015, I think. That's how long this game's been.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure about that? You sure that wasn't co-op?
No, it was multiplayer because they showed several people, You know, and they were shooting at the buildings and knocking them down while other people were inside the buildings.
Yeah, that was 3-player co-op.
Oh, whatever they called it, but I thought that, you know, that's still multiplayer though, ain't it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's not part of the whole story mode campaign.
No, story mode is completely different.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll find out. They need to market that thing right, and they need to show it off, and it needs to work. So we shall see.
We haven't heard anything about it in what, months?
Yeah, they're being quiet. I think what they're worried about right now is like first is Sea of Thieves, market that, get it out, make noise for that. Once Sea of Thieves is out, we're probably going to see a date for State of Decay 2. They're going to start working on that.
Hell yeah.
That. So yeah, that
fucking end of year.
So yeah, let's jump on the next one, Anthem.
Delayed.
Loot box.
Yeah, not surprised. You know, I think that's another one that it's a pretty ambitious title, and I think with a lot of, you know, the stuff that's been going on with EA and BioWare, you know, with the Andromeda kind of collapsing last year.
Yeah,
big disappointment there.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to get they're really trying to get this one right. You know, all the Battlefront 2 EA has just been under the gun, and then, you know, and even with you know, Destiny 2, I think is kind of leaked over to this. They're kind of looking at the whole economy of the game and probably revamping, and we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, they're stressing over there.
Yeah,
sure.
Delayed for a reason.
Well, did y'all see the? There was an article. I forgot the name of the guy, but he's well known. But he supposedly had some inside talk with some developers there. They're having some problems. They've had some problems for a while. That's one of the reasons why they brought back the guy. Remember the guy that went from BioWare and he went to Microsoft, and then he went back because they probably went to go beg him, "Hey, we need help."
Yeah.
They booted the other guy out, brought him back because, you know, they're struggling. Because probably they were saying that game has been worked on for a while. I thought I heard 2012, but I could be wrong. But like you know how a lot of games, they go in pre-production, they're just, you know, whatever, drawing, renderings, talking about it, you know,
right,
scripts and all that. And it was in that for too long. So it's funny how some of these games, when you first hear about it, you think, "Oh, I just heard about it, so it's probably going to be 2-3 years away." But some of the games have been already in production, like already 2-3 years.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of time, you know, closing it up, getting it done right. And
yeah,
Jacob's right in chat, man. This is a make or break for BioWare. I mean, they can't handle another Andromeda. I mean, this is.
Well, I think it comes down to EA's bullshit. The way they handled Visceral, they mismanaged that. So obviously, the way they're also doing with BioWare, you know, it's showing that EA's piss poor management and the people that they choose to be, you know, run it from the top down. And if they are trying to put in some of this loot box bullshit, you know, the algorithms, you know, when you go multiplayer bullshit, and now they're seeing the fallback, you know, how Star Wars Battlefront 2 on all this shit. Now they're having to maybe kind of like, oh shit, you know, we're gonna go back and take some of this out, or, you know, rethink it.
Yeah.
But it's a shame.
In general, you know, I don't get how they can have such a good thing with like and so consumer friendly with EA access, and that it's like half price of the game for an entire year, and then they're just so half-assed with the games that they just, I don't know, fucking hand them off to shit devs, fucking fill them through, you know, give you, oh, here's an half-assed Battlefield and Battlefront, and buy all these little boxes. And, well,
hey, Battlefront 2 wasn't that bad, was it? Just a campaign.
I thought the campaign was pretty good.
No, the campaign's cool.
It's kind of short, but
I've heard some people complain about some of the like you said, the loot boxes. Some of the stuff that you got to get is kind of a pain in the ass. You know, some people already have.
I haven't really played much of the space combat is good.
That should be expected, though.
Space battle is cool shit.
But you can only play as a dark side for like 3 missions, right?
I know. Yeah, that was a head scratcher. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
definitely some stuff they did with the campaign that was a little bit,
Yeah.
but it's still fun. I still enjoyed it.
I figured the whole campaign was going to be the dark side.
I know. That's what it should have
That's what I
been.
was hoping for.
Yeah.
Me too.
It's a fun campaign, but it's still atrocious in length.
Yeah, it is pretty short. It's about 8 hours. And
Yeah.
It's a multiplayer
about
game,
an
and
hour of DLC.
8 hours.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
pretty short.
God of War is what?
25
20
plus,
to 30 hours.
Yeah,
most games are that.
Yeah.
because it's
Awesome.
single player.
that's a single. Yeah, exactly. This is more multiplayer focused.
So people got to remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've
It's
done
true.
the single player game ain't over, then you've got your multiplayer, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's like Battlefield 1. The game's the only people who play that game are multiplayer guys. I'm telling you, I got all the achievements, well, the single player achievements, and the only ones I ain't got are supposedly the easiest achievements in game, and they're all the multiplayer ones, which I don't have
Yeah,
any
so that
interest
you
in
can
getting
finish
at all.
that whole campaign in 8 hours or so.
Really?
Yeah, man, it's short as fuck. Battlefield 1 is basically, it's just an extended demo of each class you can use in multiplayer.
You know what though? I had fun with those. I mean, they were all short, but they were good.
Yeah, I
Short
really
as fuck,
loved
it's
it.
like,
Yeah, me too. They were great
alright,
Probably one of the best Battlefields I've played
for sure.
as far
Yeah.
as campaign goes.
Yeah. Yeah. The Battlefield 1. Yeah.
Great voice acting, great writing.
fucking fan of Call of Duty or Battlefields.
You're not a fan of a lot, really, are you? Really?
Not a fan of good games. No, I'm just kidding.
Single player game. give me fucking 10 Fallouts a year over fucking any of that shit.
Fallout.
Fallout in every city or what?
Yeah, man. Fucking bring Fallout to England. We'll fucking go terrorize some fucking Yorkshire zombies.
There you go. They should. I'd like to see a Fallout over there. Yeah.
According to Trump, that's what fucking UK's like anyway. Hey?
Never say that name again.
Fat. Oh, you go. Ironically, that's going to come into fucking the Daz rap later.
Hey, just remember his button's bigger. The button on his desk is bigger than
his hands. Yes, his hands are too small to even hold the fucking controller.
Not about the size; it's how you use it.
Yeah, right.
It's not the It's what is it? It's not the size of the liner; it's the motion of the ocean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were we? Real quick on Anthem. And then I've been kind of back and forth on this. It was on showed at E3 on Xbox's stage, right? Do we know for sure if they have marketing rights? There's nothing really announced on that, right?
I haven't heard anything.
So my thinking on that is if Xbox is going to have marketing rights on Anthem, I can't see Anthem and Halo 6 coming out the same year. Because Xbox has to focus on Halo 6. I mean, that's their first party. So why support another game that's kind of similar? Also,
not really supporting it though. They're not the publisher, right?
No, they're not publishing it, but if they're marketing rights to it, so
yeah.
I don't know. Which we know Anthem is delayed to 2019. So to me, I think Halo 6 has to come out this fall. I can see it announced at E3 this year and then coming out. Because that game's already been in development. It's already 3 years. Most Halos, all Halos have always been 3 years apart. So
they started on it after the last Halo release. I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, it was already. Yeah, they've had already been worked. They already. All they have to do. I mean, the multiplayer was great.
Mm-hmm.
Add some maps and update it, but pretty much. And then we already know they brought in somebody to help them with the story, to get that kind of refocus and hopefully, awesome. Halo 6 story would be right. Yeah.
Thank God.
I mean, the last one wasn't bad, but it wasn't. It was off. Definitely was off.
It was all right.
Yeah. So
I don't think that makes a whole. I mean, maybe I think even a month apart. I mean, look at the, the holiday season we had last year. Call of Duty and Destiny 2, you know, first Destiny 2 dropping, Call of Duty dropping, Battlefield or Battlefront 2 dropping. All those games were the top selling games of the year. So I don't think, you know, I don't think it's going to make, you know, the game's good at a sell. Either way, Halo's going to sell, Anthem's going to sell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's going to be a make or break to have them a month or two apart.
Yeah, maybe. But my thing too is let's say out first, and it's a great game. The multiplayer is freaking badass. Here comes Halo 6. People jump in it. It's gonna kind of go back and forth, or you know, what if Anthem is that good to where there's more people on there than Halo 6? You know. I mean, normally, like you said, when Halo comes out, yes, they do have to compete with Call of Duty, and you know, sometimes even like you said, Battlefield. So you know, I guess it all depends, but yeah, I'm hoping Halo 6 has to come out this fall. They have to at least bring out one big first party for the fall, and then maybe we'll see Ashen and you know whatever else they announce. So I don't know, but if EA can't get their shit straight and they screw up BioWare, Xbox needs to go pick up BioWare.
I'll tell you something. They can't get their fucking shit straight on something else as well. You can game share EA, but you can't game share their fucking trials. I tell you, you can start. Yeah, you can start the game, but as soon as it hits the main bit, you can't fucking do it. The bastards, man.
That's understandable, though.
Only 10 hours anyway.
Yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, but you can't even get that. You can start the game, but it's like, cause I did it on the Need for Speed, but the new one. Obviously, I've got it on the main account anyway, but I tried it on the new one. Just did the first bit, and then it won't let me do it. It said you need EA for this.
Yeah. It's like I was saying earlier.
Give me your money.
Yeah. Even though you own it on your own console.
I know, but you don't really own the game, do you?
Well, yeah, because I paid for the fucker.
And
you don't own the license, though, right?
Nope.
It's renting,
you don't get
pretty much.
Yeah, but you pay your EA to play them, and you're game sharing with your fucking self or whatever to play it on the new gaming tag, and you still can't do it. So technically, you still do own it because you're paying for it.
Yeah, but if the second like account could have a 10-hour trial, same as the person who was buying it, as you know, the profile who's buying it, like everyone would be like, "Yo, with fucking Game Pass to be getting a new fucking one and just try it over and over again."
If it's good for fucking Game Pass, it's good for EA, yeah.
They kind of limit the shit on purpose because they know some people out there like you have multiple accounts.
Yeah, I can't condone it.
I think it do it a good way though, because it's like how quick them games. Well, everything they release comes to the vault within like 9-10 months. It's like you don't get access to them fucking trials if you're secondary account. But you know, it is what it is. You know.
It's like fair, yeah. You can play all the vaults and all that sort of shit. It's just the trial. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Just having a little bitch. It's no fucking mate.
Just do like at least. That's what they should do to counter that. You know, at least then. You know, if you just want to check the game out and see what it's like.
The day release game where you can complete the campaign in fucking 8 hours.
You know, it's like last year, you know, it was my mate who had EA access and I couldn't have access to trials. I'd love to have a 10-hour trial of Mass Effect and I don't know what else to release, but I'd definitely love to add 10 hours in Mass Effect before fucking getting it. But, you know, what it is, you know.
I just got to throw it out there.
You know, it's like look at price of it. It's like half the price of a AAA game for the year sub, and you've got access to all them games that are in vault, and the games are coming like 9 months down the line. Like every single game they release is in the vault in 9 months.
Yeah,
just patience, man.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's another thing. Xbox.
That much you're saving a shit ton of dollar.
Xbox has had the Game Pass on Xbox for a while, so they see those numbers too, and I think that's one of the reasons why they, I bet you a lot of people have Game Pass. I mean, not at Game Pass, but access.
Things with Game Pass as well. With Battlefield, that you don't get the map packs fucking like free with it, do you? Not till about the game's been out for about a year or so.
Yeah.
Like it's all there to you paid. You got to. Well, one of the things is like it's. People are more willing to like pay extra in a game. It's like free-to-play games. One of the reasons people don't mind buying little fucking things in the game is because the game's not hardly cost them all in first place.
Yeah.
So you're more willing to fucking hand extra dollar out. Whereas if you pay $60 for a game, you got to be like, fuck this shit, I ain't paying anymore.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like how I feel too, because I don't always buy season passes. I don't buy all the other bullshit, unless I really like.
DLC and all that. I just think it's an overpriced way to, get people to, have like, oh, yeah, have another couple of hours of that game you really liked. It's like, well, when you stack that fucking experience up to the main game, it's like you're getting fuck all. That's why I never buy DLC, not unless it's Fallout or something.
Real quick too, because I heard another podcast. Okay, so if you're in Game Pass, and you get these first party games, are DLCs and stuff going to be available to you if they're free? I mean, or depend on, I saw some of that. I'm sure, like season passes, I'm sure you're going to have to buy that separately. If you're not going to buy a collector edition or whatever,
it's like you're not going to get Horizon free fucking expansion pass in Game
No,
Pass.
you don't even get that with the Ultimate Edition, so you ain't going to fucking get it in Game Pass.
Yeah, but when it comes to like Halo, already all things are free anyway. So
yeah, I guess we'll find out, because if you are paying $10 a month, so eventually in the long run, you're paying all this money. Maybe they might throw a bone here and there for those on Game Pass. So.
Yeah, what
Adam after a while, like fucking EA Access do with Battlefield 1 and that, but I can't see doing expansion pass for Forza Horizon 4 and not a chance.
No, you have to pay for that fucker.
Yeah.
You're willing to buy it after the play game, man.
All right.
Money, man.
All right, so we're getting close to the end here. Chief, anything else that you would like to bring up? Anything you want to talk about? Been on your mind?
Not really.
Yeah.
I hope we get more content in Sea of Thieves, because right now there ain't shit, in my opinion.
Yeah, real quick, I wanted to talk to you about that. We were chatting back and forth, and I saw someone kind of giving you shit on Twitter.
Oh yeah, they love giving me shit.
It's funny. Everybody has an opinion. Your opinion, just because you see it one way, doesn't mean you're wrong or whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to argue with each other, but I mean, for the most, I don't agree with everything that your opinion on CFTs, but I see where you're coming from, because I can see the game is definitely not for everybody. And the beta, they're limited. They limited how much content they have in there. So definitely it's got to make people wonder, it's like, is this all the final game going to be? They've done a good job. Some people don't know, you can follow Sea of Thieves on Twitter, on YouTube, and they do give you more information that you don't know. So there's a lot of stuff that is coming to the game that is not in the beta.
Supposedly.
So yeah. No, it will. I think Rare. This is Rare's game. This is the game that they wanted to do after all the other bullshit, with the Connect and all that shit. They're finally getting into something that they have a passion for, and you can see it when you see the videos of the developers. They have their own podcasts, and they're excited.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's their game, and they're gonna.
Well, yeah,
they're gonna talk it up all they can.
Yeah, they're selling it. So, but they have to do a good job. They need to get it right, because if not, it's not good. So, but yeah, hopefully hopefully when the game starts, there's a lot of content, and then there should be content supported down the road. So,
I hope there's like a social space where we can meet new people and
I agree.
play mini games.
I would like to see like one big city, one big pirate town. You know, you can go in and kind of bullshit and have a little parlay where you can't kill each other, maybe. But
because if that quest gets old, it's old really quick, in my opinion.
But the thing is,
I've been.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Alpha for like 8 months.
Yeah.
And I was pretty bored after like 8 hours, but I keep coming back because I want to see new content. You know, I want to see what they're doing.
Yeah.
See if they're adding anything. But what I've seen, I'm not impressed.
Well, I mean, I can understand it can get boring having to sell from island to island. The quests are all kind of,
especially solo.
They're kind of easy.
Yeah, solo. I think I've been.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoy it because I kind of like.
Me too.
Depends on my mood, but
yeah.
I mean, I've been playing a lot of like survival games. You know that the Long Dark and kind of slower paced games. And so I didn't mind the solo, but I could definitely see like even, just having that guy just trying to do a quest and having that guy chase me around as I was just trying to do a quick voyage was annoying. I mean, I guess I could have jumped and tried to get on a different server or something, but it's definitely, that game is shines with the multiplayer. I mean, you got a fun crew and everybody's screwing around and just laughing. And
how long is that going to last though? All the role playing and humor and all that bullshit. How long is that going to last? Because people are going to get tired of that.
I think that comes down to the content, like you said. That comes down to what you're going to be doing in the game. Because, I mean, obviously with this one, I mean, compared to the last beta, they've pulled stuff out. I mean, like you say, we don't have the skull crew. The dead or whatever that. That chick that was collecting the skulls or whatever. We don't even have her.
Yeah, the bounty NPC.
The bounty. Yeah. So
why would they remove that
stuff out?
I don't even remember her. I don't even remember that the first time around. So, and like I said, I didn't remember the sunken
and there's
ships.
And there's going to be a third one in the full release.
There's 3.
The trade.
Yeah.
The trade.
3 trade companies that go get bounties, get stuff from.
Yeah,
so you can actually transport supplies, and you can steal people's. So there's a lot. I mean, they're holding a lot of stuff back for.
Yeah. Supposedly, also when I was listening to their podcast, there's supposed to be also some where you got to go hunt people. I think hunt NPCs that are, kind of well-known pirates or whatever.
That's the skulls. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bounty one.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know.
I'll be right back. I need to go piss on some cardboard. It's a bit of a larbo. Yeah. Right back, yeah.
Careful, sir. Don't fall stolen.
Living in a cardboard box right off for a piss. But back in a minute.
You know what I find crazy though? There's a big ass ocean. There's nothing in it. The only thing that's in it is sharks. I don't get it. Like, where's the sea life?
I think again,
where's the animals?
They're kind of holding back too.
Well, there's supposed to be a kraken. Have you heard at nighttime? Have you?
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's supposed to be a kraken.
That's on the cover art, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think so. Which that'd be fun as shit.
So.
Like if you have a full crew and you're on a ship, all of a sudden that kraken comes and attacks your ship, and you got to sit there and fight it off. I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
Did it like Defiance, where it were like a boss and it comes up on map and it gives you all time to get there, and then when you get there, like all fucking pound away at it.
Yeah, that could be the Kraken part of it, maybe. Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, I would like to.
Together for
yeah, absolutely.
Like I even tweeted, I'd like to see dolphins. Why there should be
dolphins, man.
Whales,
I want to ride some damn dolphins.
Yeah, some whales.
Turtles.
Yeah, hopefully they.
Whales, hammerhead sharks.
The thing is, sometimes I think
it's an animation in for that fucking anyway. That what is it? Fucking mermaid fucker that turns up where they actually you see him fucking take you back to your boat or whatever.
Yeah.
The
definitely.
mermaid.
in the gaming community, I think sometimes I will say that people get a little too negative in the beginning, but like when games first come out, or like you said, I'm not saying you so much, Chief, but I think people get too negative to where
you're just saying that.
no, that they don't give time for the game to come out, and sometimes they're assholes to the devs or to Xbox or whoever. I think people need to communicate with these devs. They need to go give feedback to help these games grow and not just be assholes about it. You know what I mean? Because there are people like they don't, they just want to bitch for no reason.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you, because there are people out there who don't give a shit and they'll just, oh, that's trash. But yet they don't want to sit there and try to give feedback.
Yeah, I try not to do that.
No, you weren't. You were just giving honest feedback on your experience, because at least you played it.
Yeah.
So it makes you wonder how many other people have tried it and they're still talking shit about it. So
I'll be on the forums and
yeah, and that's the way to go. You have to, because I've done it in the past where like I used to, I was real big in Test Drive Unlimited. So when Test Drive Unlimited 2 was coming out, I was in those forums and we were all giving feedback, and the devs were coming back and forth, and they made some changes here and there. I mean, you have to communicate. Don't be an asshole about it. So I mean, the developers are human. They can only do so much right out the gate. So
Yeah, I'm a little bit extra, but that's just because I want the game to be good.
No,
I want to make sure they hear me.
No, I get you. Yeah, you have to. You have to get your voice out there, and it is your opinion. So. But people don't, of course, they want to be assholes with you because your opinion doesn't agree with their opinion. And, that's how Twitter works. A lot of love out there.
It's a massive soap opera.
Real quick, Chief, I see you a lot in podcasts and chats. That's pretty much where I come in contact with you a lot, too.
Yeah.
What is some of your favorite podcasts that you like? That you like to get in live? Over that's for you.
I think the Iron Lords.
Oh yeah, they're good.
I like this show a lot.
They're good.
Yeah, they're
yeah.
Bummed I can't kiss them live.
And RGM, of course. I love RGM.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They've done good. Yeah.
I've been following them since they started. And you guys, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's a couple other podcasts, but I don't follow them.
Yeah, I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I've been wanting to get you on here for a while, so
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
And that's the whole point. We're just here. We shoot the shit. We're not experts. We like to get everybody's opinion and try to get people on here that you don't get to get their opinion live. You see them in chat, you see them on Twitter,
I'm an armchair expert, so
that's what we all are. We all have our opinions.
Armchair dev.
Just got to be cool about it, so people get a little too heated and get stupid about it. So
yeah,
keep it real.
They start calling you names and shit. Oh man.
Yeah.
That's some fucking grade school shit.
I tell you what, I have a lot of people blocked that have people muted for a reason. So
yeah,
and I'd rather. Yeah, it's not worth it.
It's a pity you can't name names, but I won't.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Definitely glad you've been here. Definitely want to get you back on here again one day.
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for having me.
And what's your where can we find you? What's your Twitter handle?
It's Chief Tommy.
It's in the chat.
CHIEFTOMMEH.
And is that your same as far as on your
Xbox?
Xbox
yes.
and PSN?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. I think I'm not sure if I have you on Xbox, but I'll definitely.
Yeah, you better add me, man.
I will.
Yeah, you better
play some Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. We have fun playing Sea of Thieves, so jump in there and jump in with this PUBG or whatever. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
you can get
drink
some
some beer
chicken
and
dinners,
puke in
we
your
got-
face. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Definitely. Mr. Coop. Real quick before I go through everybody, rest of us. This Sunday, I'm gonna be on the NOG podcast, which comes on Sunday at 9 p.m. They're gonna have
Nice.
Rick. What's it?
Lagnisi?
Lagnisi. He's the PR guy for Kingdom Come Deliverance. He's been out there promoting that game. I met him at PAX South. Very
game
cool
looks
guy.
good.
Yeah, it does.
He's been on NOG. Very cool guy. He'll go even goes in the chat. He'll chat with you. He's played games with the HDK and Nate.
Yeah,
He's a gamer. Yeah,
Ready over week, wasn't they?
and he's been in a lot of podcasts. He's promoting that game. The game comes out February 13th. I'm definitely getting it. Have you
it's on my
seen that
must-buy
game?
list.
That's on your list? Cool.
Yeah.
So Sunday night I'll be on there and we'll talk up Kingdom Come Deliverance and whatever else. Also, I started planning it last year, but this Tuesday coming up, the 2nd. Wait, no, not the 2nd, but this Tuesday, I think it's the 30th. I had talked to Anchorman from Multiverse, Mike from NOG, the Digital Hoarders. You got what's his name? Brian Alden, and that's the Doc's new podcast. Dazzy Baby, right? Daz?
Yeah,
you're going to be on there. So what it is and also PlayStation Bra. So what it is, what we're trying to
He's
do
a cool dude. I like him.
get several different podcasts. They're not huge podcasts. They're the smaller podcasts in the community. But what I wanted to do is get us together and kind of help each other talk, promote our podcasts, kind of share, meet each other, and also our, people that are part of our podcast in the chats that are subscribed, they can also see these other new podcasts. And then what I'm hoping, maybe every month, what I'm going to do is have someone now. One of those other 5, what they're going to do is that they're going to have another podcast maybe the following month, and they're going to pick 5 other different podcasts. Well, what I'm going to do is ask those 5 podcasts to pick a podcast, and then hopefully they all get together the next podcast.
Yeah,
and keep it going and keep promoting all these podcasts. There's so many podcasts that we don't hear. You
can't even watch them all.
You can't watch them all, but if you can meet them and hear them, and there's a lot of cool people out there, people in the chats that you just there's so many people. But cool, I like to see it keep going. It's not just about this podcast. I like to. I just want to see the community kind of grow together, kind of in a positive way. Meet people that we all come from different backgrounds. Some of us are more Sony, Xbox, or Nintendo. It doesn't matter, but we're all gamers, and we all here to have fun and promote. Just enjoy the hobby together. So that'll be next Tuesday. I'll get that set up. I'll get it tweeted out, and So, Mr. Daz, we're gonna go with you first.
You can't do me last. You got to do me last because
you're going last. So,
I've
Coop,
got to do the Daz rap.
What's up with you, Coop? Anything coming up?
No
droning out. Too cold.
I wanted to take it down. I went down to Cuervas yesterday. But yeah, it was just been pouring, man. My whole backyard's flooded out. And 'tis the season, so yeah, not too much flying going on. But quick shout out, man. I want to shout out Jago because we did kind of, the X Power, the Salt. I actually caught the Saltiest podcast. They come on Sunday nights. Yeah. So it's kind of, I've been trying to catch those guys, and
I normally catch them the next day.
Yeah. But I just want to shout them out. Appreciate him coming
nice.
up with that here. And yeah, we catch your stuff, guys. But yeah, I was able to catch them a little bit. So yeah, I just want to shout those guys out. That was a good show.
Shit.
I also want to give a shout out to is it G4G Media? They've been getting a lot of attention lately, and I really do like them.
I caught somebody tweeted that out. I watched. Watched a little bit of that the other day.
They're very professional, and then they try to break down kind of the business side of it, the numbers. On they're not pro one side or another. So they're pretty cool.
A cool little format they had.
Yeah, they do.
A lot of good stuff out there, man. It's hard to keep up with it all.
You, Witty, what's up with you?
Yep.
What are you going to be up to? What's the next game you're renting?
Well, I'm fucking doing Wolfenstein 2 for the next week or something. God knows.
Yeah.
So, and then maybe a bit more Skyrim.
There you go.
Get my legendary dragon killed, and I went on Prophet's. I got interviewed.
I forgot about that.
So that'll be up in like next week or two. God knows. He's planning on getting you two interviewed first before they.
That's right. Let me bring that up too. Yeah, Coop, you're going to be on there next week also, right? Aren't you getting interviewed by Prophet? Because I think I'm on
next week.
Yeah, I'm next Thursday. Okay.
I have no idea who we were talking about.
You know who Prophet is. A big shout out to Prophet too. I definitely look forward to that, and then get him back.
Man, I actually put something on there about myself. I thought I'd take out a page out of fucking DazCast book. I was paranoid for days about even saying it. I was fucking nice as fuck, man. I didn't even fucking bat an eyelid when I told him.
Yeah.
A little bit of a chat afterwards and that, and yeah, it was sound as fuck.
Cool.
Yeah,
So I'm
pretty cool.
People got a bit saying, man. Guess it's not easy to come out and fucking reveal shit about you, and when you could easily just hide it on the book and leave it where it is.
Yeah, Daz, you were dropping.
It's good shit. Just let your supporters, peeps know who you fucking really are and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, everyone's got a different story to tell, so it's an interesting show, and I think what Prophet does there is a great thing.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. It'll be fun.
He's not doing that. It's fucking like controlling these fucking room scared guys.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was some funny shit.
So we'll be able to watch that next week, right, Witty?
Well, I don't know. Like I said, I think he's planning on getting us all recorded and then releasing them all
what he used to do, he used to do it with me. He did it on the Thursday, and it was shown on the Monday because he's got slow fuck internet, dial-up Australian style. But yeah, I think it's on about getting all you guys done at once, and he then banging them out. So
yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah,
be interesting. Who knows? After that, people will be like, "Yeah, I don't want to. I don't think I want to be on the W.D.F.C. Being a chatting."
It'll be cool. I can't wait. I can't wait to listen to all of it.
Yeah. So other than that, you good, Witty?
Yeah, man. I'm just ready to fuck some shit up.
There you go.
Fuck some nonsense up. Let's do this shit.
We'll get you on CDs and we'll throw you in the brig one day. Don't worry. We'll get you. Yeah, be the best fun you've ever had.
Hopefully,
sit on the foot. I was sitting there, do a little poop, and I refused to clean it up. I spread it in everywhere with my butt cheeks.
Nice. That's what we wanted to hear.
As long as you're in the brig, then you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, man.
But just you gotta stink it when you come to let me out.
No, I think we'll probably let the ship sink, and with you in it, so we'll get another ship. So Daz,
yo,
what's going on, sir? Let's let you do your outro.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a DazCast next week. Maybe.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm on call out. We'll do it anyway. If I get a call out, fuck it, innit? It's like, but you can find me at Twitter at UK.DAZ.FASTBACK.COOP, YouTube UK.DAZ.FASTBACK.COOP, Mixer UK.DAZ.FASTBACK.COOP, gamer tag UK.DAZ.FASTBACK.COOP or UK.FYU Club, my new one. Anyway, we're going to end the show with the Daz rap. Yeah, as I think it's a new feature on the show. This is going to be like a line rap kind of thing. Obviously, I'll put some music in it afterwards. Are you ready, guys?
Let's go.
Break it down.
Yep.
There was an old woman in 82, Parlez-vous. There was an old woman in 82, Parlez-vous. There was an old woman in 82, did a fart from here to the loo, inky pinky parlez-vous. The fart went rolling down the street, parlez-vous. The fart went rolling down the street, parlez-vous. The fart went rolling down the street, knocked the copper off his feet, inky pinky parlez-vous. The copper got out his rusty pistol, parlez-vous. The copper got out his rusty pistol, parlez-vous. The copper got out his rusty pistol, shot the fart from here to Bristol, inky pinky parlez-vous. We haven't finished yet. We haven't finished yet. No. Bristol Rovers are playing at home, parlez-vous. Bristol Rovers are playing at home, parlez-vous. Bristol Rovers are playing at home, kick the fart from here to home, inky pinky parlez-vous. You'll like this bit. Julie Caesar's drinking gin, parlez-vous. Julie Caesar's drinking gin, parlez-vous. Julie Caesar's drinking gin. Up with his gob, his fart went in. Inky pinky parlez-vous. The fart went rolling down the spine, parlez-vous. The fart went rolling down his spine, parlez-vous. The fart went rolling down his spine, knocked his balls out of line. Inky pinky fucking parlez-vous. There you go.
Nice.
Right, now can you sing that while playing Sea of Thieves to me?
Very nice.
That's what I want.
I'll
Yeah,
try.
It's on C of D, so we want you singing.
Sing that.
I thought this was a rap, not a nursery rhyme. What the
Yeah.
fuck was that?
That wasn't a nursery rhyme. Fucking inky pinky parlez-vous. Yeah.
Nice.
Fucking hell, man. I'm very funny to be.
Yeah. Like that. You deserve it.
Cool.
You deserve it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
The Daz rap is just something to fucking have a laugh to at the end of the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't take it fucking serious. Let's have a laugh. There you go.
It's beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Damn right.
I'm a fucking star. Album's coming out next year.
Inky
Yeah.
pinky parlez-vous.
Inky pinky.
You heard it here, guys.
It's the first on the W.D.F.C.
And if you want, just skip forward to all the bullshit later on and just go to the Inky Pinky Parlez-vous song. That's all that matters.
Yeah, always go to the Inky Pinky Parlez-vous. And I always shrink this down and make my own fid. So wait. I think Coop's in fucking bits.
Oh man, that was dying. That was good. No,
Yeah,
what-
Jago dying too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, fuck.
Innit?
Yeah, it was good. Good shit.
The fucking Daz rap. There you go.
Yeah. Everybody in
Volume
chat,
2.
love you guys. Definitely appreciate all you
Like
guys
that.
being in here. Sticky Corpse, Dirty J, Jago, J Street.
Yeah, family.
You guys are awesome, dude. I can't thank you enough. Also, our boy here, Chief Tom. Definitely glad to have you on.
Tommy.
Tommy. Yeah, Chief Tom.
Yeah,
Sorry.
man. It's all good.
Definitely, definitely. And, enjoy, going back and forth with you on Twitter and being in chats and shit like that. So I appreciate you, man.
I'm just concerned I'm going to fucking top that one next week.
I think you can do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
You got it. If you're not, get with your boy Sobowski to help you write up something.
Oh, he'll just give me some Bob Marley shit. You know what I mean?
There you go.
If I can't think of it,
Siberia.
I'll just write it down and read it.
Siberia, buddy, thank you. And anybody in chat, Siberia, who else? Who else hasn't? Invader was in here, but if you haven't been on the or the DazCast or here at W.D.F.C, you're welcome to join us.
Yeah, man. Anyone?
We can work a time in for you. Just let us know because everybody has family and shit. You come home a little bit later, so we're flexible. Sometimes
Thanks Fastback's very flexible because
Yeah, sometimes somebody on here forgets to
sometimes it's
let everybody know for sure what time.
No, we are flexible. We have got not all window seeing us. There's like 8 hours between us all.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we're not that flexible, but you know.
Yeah. That's what just pisses me off sometimes. I can't make the really late shows, you know, on other podcasts like NLG and shit. Sometimes.
Oh, no. It's like Brad overnight. I was watching like I missed it anyway. Like I started at 4 in the morning. I like fell asleep halfway through.
Yeah, it is kind of late. So Witty, what do you say? What do we say about all this shit?
Well, who the fuck cares? Just get Game Pass and save your son of shit ton of money.
14-day trial, peeps.
Yeah, man, do the Daz way and fucking skank them to fuck. Fucking cares.
Exactly. And while you're playing games, put on some Inky Pinky Polly music. There you go.
Stinky Pinky.
Yeah.
Judy
That's how DazCast.
God the fart.
All right, everybody. We're out. Appreciate it.
Later, peeps.
Yeah.
Game on.
Later, guys.